This is lecture 14, biology.
Above is a depiction of a cruciform bandage.
In sociobiology and behavioral ecology, the term mating system is used to describe
The ways in which animals' societies are structured in relation to sexual behavior. The mating system specifies which males mate with which females and under what circumstances. There are four basic systems. So single male and single female would be monogamy. Then there's polyandry, polygamy, and polygyandry, which is multiple males and multiple females. The fourth is different. A quadrat is a plot used in ecology and geography to isolate a standard unit of area for study of the distribution of an item over a large area. While originally square, modern quadrats can be rectangular, circular, irregular, etc. The quadrat is suitable for sampling plants, slow-moving animals, and some aquatic organisms. An quad is 4. Quad means 4.
In autoecological studies, the growth of bacteria or other microorganisms as protozoa, microalgae, or yeast in batch culture can be modeled with 4 different phases: lag phase, log phase, exponential log phase or exponential phase, stationary phase, and death phase. Those are the 4 phases. The basic batch culture. Okay. Here's the model. The 4 phases. The CATH structural hierarchy has 4 levels. Here's a 3-helix bundle. An example of a 3-helix bundle fold. Okay. But there's also 4-helix bundles. Okay. I started to just copy and paste stuff by the end of, usually at the beginning it's all my own writing, but by the end of it I would just copy and paste because it started getting too much time to write all of it. The X-shaped body has shoulders and hips relatively the same size and a defined waist. The X is the quadrant, so there's people with X-shaped bodies.
Some people have what is called X-shaped bodies.
From an evolutionary point of view, a behavior is social if it has fitness consequences for both the individual that performs the behavior, the actor, and another individual, the recipient. Okay, so these are the 4 types of social behavior. Mutual benefit would be positive effects on the recipient and the actor. Then there's altruism, selfishness, and spite. See how it's a quadrant model. There are 4 domains of life. A lot of people believe that there are 3, but a transcendent 4th was added. A lot of people say that viruses are not a domain of life because viruses need a host to live. But I saw a BBC documentary where the biologist said that the virus is a domain of life and even hypothesized that the other 3 domains of life emerged from the virus. So the virus is the transcendent 4th. Here's the 4 domains of life. As of 2011, there is talk about nucleocytoplasmic large DNA viruses possibly being a 4th branch domain of life, a view supported by researchers in 2012. Whitaker's 4-kingdom classification of eukaryotes is the most popular classification used by biologists. Whitaker says that protists are the transcendent 4th kingdom out of which the other 3 kingdoms emerged. Monera are protists without a cell wall. Monera are prokaryotes, not eukaryotes. Again, we see the 3-4 dynamic. Originally, there were thought to be 3 kingdoms of eukaryotes, but John Hogg added the 4th kingdom, and Whitaker adopted the 4-kingdom classification of life. So here's the protists, and see how the other 3 emerge from the 1. So the 3 plus 1.